Hello artists, this is Mrs. Dashu here, and today we will be learning how to create a digital self-portrait in the style of pop art. We are going to take a look at artwork of pop artist Andy Warhol, and we are going to use the SketchbookEDU app on our iPads to create this self-portrait. Pop art is an art movement that emerged in the mid to late 1950s. It is meant to be fun, bright, and sometimes attention-getting. This form of art uses images and icons that are popular in the modern world, hence the name pop art. Well-known celebrities like actresses, musicians, commercial items like soup and soda cans, comic books, and food are often depicted in pop art. Andy Warhol was an American pop artist who was a leading figure in the pop art movement in the 1960s. He is best known for his portraits of celebrities such as Marilyn Monroe and Campbell's Soup Can series. Andy Warhol would use the same image repeatedly but apply bright, contrasting colors to each individual image. This digital self-portrait art project was broken down into 6 major steps. Step 1. Take a selfie using the camera app.
Import an image into the Sketchbook for Education app. As you can see on my screen here, the Sketchbook for Education app icon is in the bottom left-hand corner. It is the green one that has the pencil on it that I'm going to tap. This will open up to a new page or to a page to whatever was the last one you were working on. So I have a brand new one here all ready to go. If you take a look at the top, there is a toolbar at the top that has a few different icons on there. I want to click on the one that has the compass and the ruler next to one another. It's to the right of the green arrow. I'm going to click on that. It gives you a few more selections to choose from, and I want to click on the one that says Import Image. So I'm going to go ahead and click on Import Image, and then it's going to take me right to my photos. And you can see I can select from very different categories, but I would like to select a selfie that I did before. So I'm going to go ahead and select a selfie. I can go ahead and pick which one. I tapped on the one that I wanted, and this now taken me back into the Sketchbook app area. So this is the part where it says that I can tap to drag with one finger to move it around, or 2 fingers to rotate or zoom in and out. So I'm going to just zoom it in a little bit, just so that it's full on my screen, because what I see is going to be what will be showing in my project. And then at the top, when I'm finished, the top right hand corner is going to allow me that check mark to select it, and then it brings back all of my other apps. So then you now are ready for the next step, and that is starting your outline. So before we start with our outline or our contour line, we need to be familiar with the layers within this app. These layers are located on the right side of your screen. You can see that there is your mini selfie located over there. When a layer is selected, it is outlined in blue, which you can see is your mini selfie. You are going to have to tap right on top of that mini selfie. It will expand, and you drag your finger down to allow it to move down in between the other 2 layers that are already there. When you let go, it will go into place. So the one below it is the background layer that we don't need to worry about yet. And the one above is actually going to be where you're going to put your contour lines. So make sure you select the blank layer above your mini selfie layer. So I'm going to tap right on there, and it will now be ready to go for my contour line.
The contour lines are going to be the outlines of your major facial features, as you can see here in this example. In order to get the contour lines, you must select the marker tool from the left side of the toolbar and set the diameter to a smaller diameter, which is below halfway. Zooming in and out of the image by pinching your fingers on the screen will allow you to draw more precise lines. The eraser tool becomes handy when you accidentally make a stray mark. This is located at the bottom of that toolbar, and it doesn't even erase your selfie image. Once you have your contour lines complete, you are ready to add color. First, we must delete the selfie image by tapping on the layer with the mini selfie image and drag it to the trash can at the top of the layer toolbar. Next, we need to add a new layer by tapping this plus sign at the top of the layer toolbar and drag the new layer between the background layer and the contour line layer. This will be our color layer. You are now ready to begin adding contrasting colors using your specific color scheme. Since I'm starting with a warm color scheme, I'm going to choose yellow for my background color by tapping on the white circle in the background layer area. Then I am able to begin adding color elsewhere. To select a new color, you must tap on the circle at the top of the toolbar on the left and tap on a color that will work with the color scheme you are using. Remember, zooming in and out and the eraser tool are going to be handy when
This digital self-portrait art project was broken down into 6 major steps. Step 1, take a selfie using the camera app. Step 2, using the layers appropriately in the SketchbookEDU app. Step 3, drawing only the contour lines of major facial features. Step 4, applying bright contrasting colors to 4 self-portraits. Step 5, create a 4x4 grid using your completed pop art self-portraits in the Pic Collage app. And step 6 is to submit your Pic Collage grid through the Artsonia app.